everyone, so as you've probably guessed by the title, I have decided to do a March favourites video this week since it's almost the end of March, like only a day or two left, so I shall just get straight into it. Alright, so for hair care, the things that I've been loving this month are the Aveda products. Alright, so I'll start off with the shampoo. I'll just do the order that I use them in. So the shampoo, it's Damage Remedy Restructuring Shampoo, and I use this shampoo because as you all know, hopefully by now, I bleach my hair and damages my hair me bleaching it. However, I prefer having lighter hair because my natural colour does not suit me at all. So I have to use products such as this one, and it has brought life back into my hair. Sort of hard to explain, but it would be really like dead and unhealthy hair. So this helps it look fresher for longer, if that makes sense. I'm really not making sense this video, sorry, I'm very tired. And then I use the Blue Mulva conditioner, also Aveda, and this conditioner is a toning conditioner. So using this conditioner, it not only conditions my hair, but it also tones it. What happens a lot with bleached hair is that after a little while, instead of being like the white or like grey colour that you're hoping for, it would go more of a yellow or just a brassy colour, and so using this conditioner, it helps me avoid that. Once I've like washed my hair and everything, I put this Colour Conserve Daily Colour Protect in my hair before I blow dry it. Again, this is like another thing that will help my hair stay the colour that it is, plus it also helps like moisturize my hair. Alright, so moving on to the beauty slash makeup favorites of March. So I'll start off with the perfume that I've been wearing a lot recently. So I bought this I think sometime last year, and it's the Mademoiselle Chanel perfume, and it smells really good and I just love it so much. So that's a perfume I've been wearing recently. And then more into like makeup. I've always had like pretty shiny skin and like dewy looking skin. Even like with foundation and things on, it would still come out looking dewy. And then I found the Stay Matte Translucent Powder by Rimmel. And it helped me out so much. Like I was stopped being shiny almost immediately. However, it by itself didn't fix the problem completely. Like I still, by the end of a night, would end up still looking shiny and dewy, which is not the complexion I was aiming for. But then I found the Stay Matte Primer, the Rimmel London one, same, yeah, they're the same. So the Stay Matte Primer, which I've never used a primer before, but I had heard like a few things about it, and I thought, why not? Like, it was only like I think a couple of dollars. I don't really know how much it was, but I've tried it, and you can either wear it, I think it says you can either wear it by yourself on top or under the makeup. So I put the primer on and then I put my foundation on and then I use the powder. I was incredibly impressed with these two combined. Right, so moving on to my favourite clothing items of the month. So I will start with these. So this is a pair of jeans. I can't really show them to you because my camera doesn't really allow that. Anyway, it's a pair of jeans, and these jeans used to be my mother's, and so they're high-waisted as well, which is always good for me. My next item is these Converse. So I have got two pairs of Converse now. So I do have a yellow pair of Converse and they're high top, except because they're yellow and also because they're high top, they're not as versatile as this pair. And so I bought this pair. They're like the thinner base. I don't really know. They probably like have some special name to it, but I'm not really good with names. They can go with either dresses, skirts, shorts. Like they can really go with anything. And I really just like them. And so for me, I've been wearing them with like jeans, skirts, anything. So they're really comfortable as well, which is always a plus. Another one of my favorite wardrobe items for this month is this black skirt. I will try and hold it up for you. It's quite long. It's about, I'd say like calf length, and it's high-waisted as well, and I have been loving it. So the movie of this month is the movie Ed Wood, directed by Tim Burton. For those of you who don't know, it's based on a true story. So it's about the director called Ed Wood Jr. and he was voted the worst director of all time. It's just very interesting. Alright, so moving on to television. So at the start of March I had a marathon of Veronica Mars, and it is just one of the most addictive things ever. There's 3 seasons of Veronica Mars, but the 3rd season sort of ended abruptly because they couldn't find the funds to create a 4th season, and there are 2 characters, Veronica and Logan, who are meant to be together, and everyone was very upset because they didn't end up being together in the 3rd season, like the 3rd season finale. So then, like, quite a few years later, it was only like a couple of years ago, the movie was made. It was another TV show that I watched in the month of March, was Dark Oracle. I think I saw it in like the early 2000s. I think like 2000 and, so I want to say 2005, 2006, but I'm not really too sure. It's a Canadian show, and it's about a comic book that 2 twins find, and then it's sort of like their life is this comic book, and it's really hard to explain, but I definitely suggest you watch it. I found it on YouTube somewhere, so just like YouTube it and you'll find it. It's so good. I loved it. Like, there's only 2 seasons, and there's only I think like 13 episodes in each season, but it was definitely worth watching. I saw Kylie Minogue in concert on the 18th of March. I have to admit, it's probably one of the best, or if not the best concert I have ever seen. It was just like a great atmosphere to be in, and all of her songs are really catchy. Like, she didn't just do it from her new album, she did it from like all of her like hits from every single album she's ever done. But it was just so worth it, and like, she seemed just like such a down-to-earth person as well, and it was just like, words cannot describe how fantastic that concert was. If you ever get a chance to if you ever get a chance to see her, I strongly suggest you go and see her. Also, another musical favourite has been Miranda Sings. So on Saturday night, so the Saturday just like a couple of days ago, I went and saw her, and I wasn't really too sure what to expect. Like, I'd seen little clips here and there on YouTube, except I didn't really want to spoil it for myself. But it was just like, again, a fun atmosphere to be in. However, the person who I was sitting next to, who I didn't know, they were talking to me, and I think they were just one of those people who bought tickets just because it was part of the comedy festival, and it was like to find out new talent. So at the beginning it was a little bit annoying that he didn't really understand who she was. Like, he still enjoyed it, I think, but didn't really understand who she was. However, Colleen and Miranda was just like the best thing I've ever seen. Like, I was laughing so much, and like, Colleen is so talented, and of course Miranda is as well. But I strongly suggest going to a Miranda Sings show if you get the chance. It was actually like hilarious. Like, she got the audience involved. Like, I wasn't really too sure what to expect at first, but I walked out just in awe of both Miranda and Colleen's talent, and it was just amazing. I strongly suggest you go and see her. I know I probably just said amazing tons of times and haven't given too much away. I'm hoping I've covered everything that I wanted to say. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I shall see you next week. Thank you, bye!